Misa, hope you have a great stream. Surely, chat won't troll you. Whoa, hold on now, is that the awesome mod mystic in chat? Knock, knock, Leona's here, give her roses and hugs.
Hey everyone. Misa sends her greetings, it's been a while. Her presence brings a touch of elegance, a dash of charm, and a whole lot of vampire vibes to our world. Let's raise a pour to more adventures and fun times ahead.
Oh, Maddie. It's been a little bit. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ow. Good time zone. Happy Tuesday. I think the last time we were together was Wednesday. So it's been not a week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 6 days. So I guess almost a week. I hope you survived. I hope you guys did okay. I hope good stuff happened and nothing bad. I don't know, because I've been away. But welcome on in. Hello. Oh, hydrate. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Where's my drink? Here. Hey, Ninja. Welcome on in. Ow. So it's stuck on. Something stuck on me. The heck? Get out. Get out. Get off my hair. There we go. I don't know. Ever since the throw broke, it's been really odd. The stuff is super small. I know I should be doing the Karasabonk or whatever. I'm just lazy. I'll look into it one day, maybe. I don't know. Let me catch up. Scroll on up. And all right, we have Mystic. Welcome on in, Mystic. Ace, welcome on in. Don't spend all your points. It's always good to save. Hold on. I miss first. Let me check. Because last time, sometimes I get it wrong.
Quick, hide before he bullies you. I mean, welcome on in.
Dumar, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Leona, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Chief, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, did no one? Maybe? Ninja, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Maybe. Did I? Hold on, let me see. I feel like somebody redeemed it, but I don't see it. It's Eddie. Hey, Eddie, how you doing? How you been? Where was it redeemed? I'm checking. Jonah did a cookie. I did a card. Ace did a card. I did a card.
John the Super Saiyan 3 is now level 326.
Whoever's here that did it, let me know, because I don't. It's not forget. I don't see it. It's literally not on my list. John, get out of here. You're supposed to be watching Demon Slayer. I need somebody to yap to. I need someone to yap to. I don't think chat watched the movie. But welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Had to... Oh, dentist? That can be good or bad. Better news than I thought I was expecting, so my next appointment, I'm quite happy with the set of my cards coming this week. Nice! Yeah, dentist is always like a Russian roulette of like, your teeth are messed up and you gotta pay money or have some like really nasty work done. Or, why am I frozen? It's like, it's okay, you know? It's maybe this little thing. Maybe you have a cavity. It really is a roulette. I demon slay in an hour. Oh, nice. Very nice. Eating soon? Oh, okay. Why am I... Hold on. Do you guys see me frozen? I see me frozen. Let me see. Encoding overload. Oh. Encoding overload. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. But I'm not running anything. Twitch. I'm not running anything. I'm literally running... I'm running my model. Jeez. Hopefully it gets better. I don't know what's going on. You're doing good. Reading Call. Oh, you're reading Call of the Night. Nice. I tried the anime, but it just wasn't really for me. It wasn't bad, but I didn't get into it. But I hope you enjoy it. And enjoy your food. Mystic got it. Oh, Mystic got the this. Well, you know, it probably did. Mwah. There you go. Jump scare. I'm just gonna do it because whatever. It won't show up on my list. I've scrolled 3 times. I don't know. I'm looking at my frames. Seems okay right now. I don't know if I just had a really weird spike. It's not. Outside doesn't look weird, so I don't know what's going on. I haven't streamed in a week, so maybe computer is mad. I don't know. It's fine. We'll be okay. Wait, smart detection. Allow. Let's see. What was it blocking? The drama. I've seen. Wait, the drama Demon Hunter one. I've seen. No, I'm talking. Demon Hunt. Are you talking about the K-pop Demon Hunters? No, I'm talking about Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, the movie that came out recently. Different parties. Yeah. I'm stuttering, but I thought it was. No, it's mine because I'm looking at OBS sometimes, and my model's just while I'm talking. So it's drop frames. Hopefully it stops. If it doesn't, sucks to be me. I'm watching it, a very good show. It's not that bad. Internet, yeah, my internet's doing things. It's doing things. It's fine. We have to have scuff here. It's not a Misa stream if there's not, like, you know, scuff. Did the throw break? I don't think it was a throw. Hold on, let me see. That's a good question. Let me use my points to test that theory if it's a throw. Throw some stuff. Ow. I'm looking at my frames. 25. No. Oh, maybe that's why the little piece was stuck on my hair, because like I had drop frames. There was like something stuck in my hair. I think it's okay now. I think it was just a little hiccup. So we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Anime for Call of the Night has a decent amount of fan service, but the manga tones down the level. Interesting. I don't, you know, I think I actually saw the manga in the library, but they didn't have volume 1, so I was just like, I didn't like the anime that much. So if I see it, maybe I'll give it a try. Problem for me is when I want to try try a manga and I go to the library, they don't have volume 1. It's like almost always volume 1 is not there, and then whatever volume I need is not there. I always have to request it, and so I probably would have to request it. Music and night skies are good in the anime though. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't. For me, vampire stuff, I like it to be kind of like dark. Because to me, vampires, you know, cryptids and monsters, like, I like it to be dark. Like, you know, kind of like, just, oh, see? Oh, encoding overload. I see it again. Turn down how can I look, I'm okay. Well, I'm dropping frames. Let me try this. Task manager, what is taking up my, let me see. Nothing is outside of the blue. Nothing is outside of blue. We can close Discord just to free up, but that means if I play a game, we're gonna be screwed. I don't know what it is. It's, there was an update, I think, for stream elements, and I didn't do it because I didn't do it. So maybe it's that. Maybe it's just stream elements being mad. I get 1 to 12 right now, and it recently finished, so I don't have to wait half a year. That's what I've been doing with a lot of stuff now. I've kind of switched over from just watching anime to reading manga, because it's just, to me, a little bit easier than having to wait years for seasons. So I just get the manga from the library. Yeah. Such a chat. Thank you for doing the throw abuse test. I did. And I don't know what's causing the frames to drop. Who knows? We'll just deal with it. It's like not horrible. It's happening every once in a while, like a jump and a skip and a hop, and it's fine. Misa probably hates Surfer, dude. No. I bought the most, wait, I don't know if it's the most recent volume, but I was tired that the library didn't have it, so I bought the actual volume. I'm pretty caught up I like Seraph of the End. See, Seraph of the End knows is. See, Seraph of the End is. Well, it's not like dark, but it's still like. I don't know. It kind of is dark. It kind of is. It's more like shonen anime, you know? Not bad. Shinobu from Seraph is her favorite. Gremlin funny though? No, my favorite? I like Mika. I like Mika. And I like... I don't know. I like it. It's not as violent as it could be, you know, but it's okay. I'm reading mangas on my Vita because every anime either takes forever or is getting mistreated right now. Yeah. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. I wish I could read. Oh my gosh. I do read. I read manga. That's why I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but Demon Slayer movie was fire. Was good. Not because I like the show, but like it's breaking records, man. It is the highest grossing anime movie. It made more money than what the frick was the last Marvel movie? It's made more than Thunderbolts. It is really good. It's really, really good. So if you're like a fan of really great animated movies, I would suggest it. If you are a casual fan of Demon Slayer, I suggest it. If you're just a fan of anime and you've never tried Demon Slayer, you probably want to at least watch a recap thing, because there is no recap in this movie. This is like you gotta come in knowing what's happening. They just drop you right in, and it's like turbo speed for 2.5 hours. So it's really good. Still waiting on 86 too, but A1 only gives up mid-leveling. You never know. Sometimes they wait for like anniversary type stuff to be like, oh yeah, it's the X anniversary and we're bringing this thing back. You never know. I wouldn't give up hope because I see it around enough that there's gotta be interest in it. They're probably waiting on a good reason. They usually try to get a good reason to sell. Okay, 86 is a light novel, right? To sell like a set of books. That's probably what they're doing. Like with manga, sometimes they'll wait for like the 10-year anniversary so they could sell more copies and like drop a movie or something, or a remake. It's all about making money. It's not really about actually caring about animating it. It's just about, can we make money off of this? And how much? And how much do we have to invest to make money off of it? It's really weird. Misa doing manga, I do recommend smoking behind a supermarket with you. Only got 5 English titles and it's really cute rom-com slice of life. What? I swear some of the titles of these stuff is like interesting. Let me write that down. I'm just gonna write smoking behind supermarket. I'll write that down. I'll check and see if my library has it. They have a lot of stuff, most stuff. I can check and see. I generally don't go for too much of the rom-com slice of life, but I'm caught up on a lot of stuff. So I'm sort of like at the point where I need to pick up something new. Time for Misa's capitalism is bad rant. I mean, it is. Have you seen the world? I call it. It has 52 chapters. What is 52? That's it? That's good. I can fly through that. If it's like 5 books, that's easy. The main series is light novel only because the manga artist got really sick and the publishers just never bothered hiring anyone. Hold on. So did it start off as a light novel, or did it? Because I know there's a lot of light novels that they then create manga adaptations of, and then they also create anime adaptations of. So is it that, or is it like it started as a manga and then they switched over to a light novel? because there's a lot of mangas where I'm like, why the hell is the mangaka not doing that? Because they keep being sick, but they can't sit there and draw panels. They should just write a light novel. And they don't do it. I'm looking at you, D Gray Man. I'm looking at you. In Fushigi Yugi. Is it Gemp? Not Gempiden? The like last of the series. I don't know why they don't hire an extra merch artist. They have the artist that does Magical Girl 86 art. 38 physical. Wait, that's physical releases right now. Oh, you're talking about like how many are out versus translated? Okay, so then the original. Okay. So light novel is the was like I don't want to say canon, but it's a light novel series. So you have to wait on a light novel. Well, they probably, here's the thing. If it started off as a light novel and then they branched off to a manga, the light novel is really where they're making their money, not the manga. So that's probably why they didn't bother too much with that. Since if it started off as a light novel, probably a light novel publisher. I also feel like they're like really bad at like when like mangakas can't really do stuff, they don't really like, hey, can like you help with this? A lot of them are like, no. They're like, no, I don't want anybody to touch this, and then it just sits there. Magical Girl 86 is getting another English release. That's only physical releases. Book 6 comes out. Yeah. Each book takes at least 3 months. And then for us, it could be longer because it depends on when it comes out in Japan. And then you got to account for the translation time. It used to be worse though. It's at least a little bit better, I would say. But yeah. The only bad thing about the movie, the Demon Slayer movie, is having to wait 2 years for another movie. That's literally the worst part of it, is waiting. Having to wait 2 years. Like watching something where it ends like literally in the middle of something. And then like, oh, okay. Now I wait 2 years. And then they'll do it again. Wait 2 years. I understand UFO tables.
Gonna learn to draw these stupid ass mechs just to get hired to continue 86 manga. Fandom needs a hero in these times.
I mean, you've been working on it. You never know. There are a few people that have made it overseas to work as. I mean, it's hard, but it's been done. It's been done. And I will still complain about the popcorn buckets and cups, because there was a lot of people were, you know, each theater were like, yeah, we're releasing this or that. When I went up to front, I didn't see any. And then I asked them, I'm like, do you have the popcorn bucket for Demon Slayer? And they're like, what is that? And I'm like, what do you mean, what is that? Because literally on their cash register was photos of Demon Slayer. So it's like, bro, like what? And then on the side was like a balloon arch to take photos with Demon Slayer characters on it. So I'm like, you decorated your movie theater, but you don't have the merch. And I'd asked my friend, because she was going to go on Saturday. She was going to go to AMC. I was like, if it's there, buy me one. And then she's like, yeah, it was all sold. It was all sold out. And if you go on, if you go to, what is it? Stupid eBay. It's all resellers. So I think what happened is the Pokemon scalpers, I think they just decided to get this stuff. Because go on there and look. You'll find cups for almost $100. So I think these freaking scalpers, they scalped the movie theaters. They went in early and they took most of the merch. and it's like a really expensive, and I refuse to even pay. I refuse to buy a resale. Stupid scalpers. Lisa's so spoiled. At least she knows she's getting more in 2 years. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's true, but it's still a long way though. I mean, granted, to be fair, I read the whole entire series, so I already know everything. This is just for me icing on the cake of seeing it animated. But yeah, it's like screw scalpers, man. And then like TikTok has these like fake knockoffs now that show up as well. It's like, okay. Okay. I'm not gonna buy this, but okay. They really underestimated anime fans. I think they underestimated the fact that anime fans will spend money on merch. Number one. Anime fans will 100% spend money on limited edition merch. What? And number three, anime fans will buy anime stuff in normie conditions, like in a place where you wouldn't find anime stuff, and they find it, they will buy it. They had the trifecta of people would have spent a shit ton of money on merch, and they didn't carry that much, and they let scalpers buy a bunch of stuff. Yes. It was a little bit higher when I checked Thursday. It was closer to $90. My guess is maybe they didn't sell as good, so they dropped from 90 to 60, but still, they were like 20. I think they were like $20. They were $20 cups, so they are definitely scalpers. Hey Ronan, welcome on in. Thank you for the welcome back. Yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, I was on vacation. I love when Superman appears in Demon Slayer. I don't know if you guys have seen on TikTok, there's been videos of the 4D movies. I don't think I've ever been to a 4D movie, but I'm glad I didn't go, because most of the comments of people that went were like, bro, I didn't know that I was gonna feel like I was a demon getting my ass kicked watching the movie, because the chairs are shaking so much and all of the atmospheric things that happen. It just looks like you're just being rocked around for 2.5 hours. So yeah, that's I'm glad I didn't pick that one. So I mean, I guess if you like just being shook around for 2.5 hours, you could try that one. But to me, it looked like that was really intense. But I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. People that want to watch it, they'll watch it. People that don't, cool. But yeah, I did go on vacation. I came back on Sunday. The staff's, wait, no, I think what I heard is, mist comes from the chair from the back, and then there's also rain that sprinkles on you. So you get sprinkled with water and you're sprayed with mist, and there's chairs shake. So I don't know. I'm glad, and like watching the videos of the people with their drinks almost flying out of their hands. It's like, yeah, no flamethrowers though. Scalpers for Ash. There's a plush I want, but I can't buy it from Japan for obvious reasons. Yeah. There's only like 2 listings on eBay, but for a small version, like $60. But the whole version, the big version, is 40. Yeah. That's why I refuse to buy any of that kind of stuff, because I don't want to. I'd rather that person have to sit on that item, because they probably have multiples that they bought. I'd rather they sit on it and have wasted money than buy a scalped item at a higher price. You know, I'd rather they learn their, because that is what people have to do. They have to fight back against scalpers and just not buy it, so that they waste their money. They have to drop it down where they're not really actually getting a good price, and then they stop. But as long as people still buy this stuff at scalp prices, like the Pokemon cards are outrageous, it's just gonna keep going. But yeah. But anyways, I went to the beach. I don't know if you guys go to the beach, but usually when I go to the beach, it's for R&R, rest and relaxation because it's supposed to be, I don't know, like
Don't
calming,
enable scalpers chat.
stuff like that.
You ook them guys.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Don't do it. So my relatives, they left on Monday because they what did they do? They rented a condo. Although technically it was just a top floor. It was on a top floor, like it's a hotel, but the top floor units are condos. So hotel condo? But they were there since Monday and I went on Friday because obviously I work. I should have known something was up because the drive there, I kept seeing motorcycles, like packs of motorcycles, and I was like, that's weird. But I was like, okay, it's nice weather. Motorcycles usually come out in nice weather. Get to the beach and it's just full of motorcycles. When I say full, I'm talking about just trains and just giant packs of motorcycles. Get to the hotel, there's a bunch of motorcycles taking up parking spots. I'm like, what is going on? Because nobody said anything. They didn't text me. The only thing they texted me was like, oh, bring shampoo and, you know, this or that. And it was just loud, like really, really loud. I had to look it up. Apparently it was like some motorcycle events, like some type of a convention or something. And it basically you couldn't go a few minutes without hearing like you couldn't. And this was day and night. Sit on the balcony to look at the ocean. That's all you heard. Try to go to sleep, vroom, vroom, and then like loud music, because like, you know, you gotta blast your music on a motorcycle. You wake up in the morning and you're just trying to get up, vroom. Like that's all I heard all weekend was revving freaking motorcycles blasting music, trains of motorcycles. It was really bad. It was so many. And I think they did like some type of like motorcycle parade, and they said the parade was like 400 motorcycles, so there was at least 400 bikers there. I'm like, okay, bro, this, you know, I like to get away right after the school starts because like it's stressful. It wasn't that de-stressful. Have a good look, Roden. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. But yeah, it was pretty and then like I had told my relatives like, oh yeah, I read that there's a motorcycle like event going on. And then of course the day that I was leaving, they were like, we don't like this condo because this condo has too many motorcycles. Like, no, it's not the condo, it's the actual, like, it's just the beach. Because they went on a bike ride and then they got stuck for an hour while the motorcycles were like doing their parade. They like blocked everything off, so they were stuck. So they didn't make the connection that like it's the whole beach and not just the place that they were staying. So yeah, it was oh my gosh, it was pretty bad. Normally they go the weekend, like they have Memorial Day and then that like the weekend after, and they decided to do 2 week, like not the week after, but you know, you don't know, yeah, so the second week. And yeah, it's not gonna happen again. Because we try to go off season, basically, like when it's still warm but the stuff is still open, but there's not as many people. I would say the weather was beautiful. Didn't need a sweater. It wasn't hot, like, you know, sweaty hot. It was really nice. Could have been perfect if there wasn't 5,000 motorcycles everywhere. And then wherever you went, like if you went to eat somewhere, there were bikers there and they would have biker conversations. So you would hear them talking about getting wasted or this or that. And it's like, Okay. I did though. I did see a weeb. I did see a weeb motorcycle like biker. I thought that was interesting. I'd never seen that before. Because their biker jacket on the back was Attack on Titan, the you know, the thingy, the symbol. They had that on the back. Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, that's a weeb. I was like, and they're a motorcycle driver. Okay, that's pretty cool. But they were pretty young, so I guess it makes sense. They were like a younger biker. That was the only cool thing about bikes. Everything else sucked, especially the ones that played music, like really loud music. Because then you would have the double engine plus the music, and you're just trying to sleep, and it's really loud. So yeah, I don't know. It was a vacation, I guess. I think I'm gonna have to go somewhere else to make up for it, though. I haven't been to New York in like quite a while, so I might just do that. Because it's not like terribly far from me, and taking a train is not that bad. Because I know it's not like a restful place, but at least, like, if you go there, you know it's gonna be loud. But it's more like a city loud than like, hey, this is supposed to be peaceful, but it's loud. Yeah. Vacation from, yeah, like a vacation from my vacation. Yeah. Because work is working, and yeah, I want to take some vacations because of work. Cause it'd be stressful. I feel like I've had migraines right after work several times. And I just started work. Like this week it's been Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, so not very cool. Oh, thank you for a shout out. Yeah, Monday and Tuesday I've had to take migraine meds. Smile. What in tornations? Yeah. Let me move out the way a little bit. There we go. Mods are doing the modding. Yeah, like today. So I do lunch duty because I'm not a classroom teacher. I'm a special area teacher. So that means that during lunchtime you gotta be in there and watch the kids. Technically, there's supposed to be me, 4 adults, and I will say when we have the 4 adults, it's not enough because we have I think now it's 4 autistic kids that are in the regular classroom that haven't been placed in the special classrooms where they eat in their classrooms. So 4 adults is not enough to watch 4 kids that need one-on-one attention, plus the rest of the entirety of the grade. And this week it has been 2 of us, so yeah, 2 people instead of 4. So you can imagine it's kind of a handful, because you have these kids where like you got to keep your eyes on them 100% of the time, but then there's the other kids that you have to try to help, and then you're just kind of like, you feel like you're spinning around in circles. The people that granted I didn't say I was out when I was sick, but people that have been out haven't said that they were out, so we don't know when we go. So it's a lot of work though. But yeah, that's kind of like my, I didn't go over my schedule. That's because I closed Discord. I could probably pull it up on Twitter and not use up my we haven't lagged, so let's pull it up on Twitter. Click on me. It's very rip. Okay. So we have like chat and probably chill, like do some type of chill game, just cause like it's been a little bit. I will not be streaming tomorrow because I have evening work. It is back to school night. So I will not be getting home until earliest probably 8 p.m. So I would have been at work from, well, I would have been out of the house since 6:15 in the morning, and I wouldn't have gotten back home until like 8. So there's just no way I'm not streaming. I'm gonna come home and probably go to bed. So we'll be back on Friday, probably for React Friday, maybe. Really just kind of depends. And I was thinking Saturday to do the Jump King, getting angry. All right, gotcha, Slim. Cause I still owe you guys angry stream, so we could do Jump King. Ultrasound a hamburger? Sounds pretty good. What are we playing? Like I said, we could do. Well, we finished Silent Hill. Silent Hill's finished. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. We finished Silent Hill. So we could do Whisper of the House, which was more of that little like decorating the house game. Or Rune Factory, I was thinking, because those are like, they're pretty simple. Thank you for the follow. Oh, welcome on in the Twilight. Hope you enjoy your stay. Irashaimasa. And you guys with like the Hollow Knight little icon, I still don't have that. Yeah, I'm thinking of one of those two. And then I'll have to figure out what would be the next. Well, we have the Martha game, but I want to save that for October, which is not too far away. We're like halfway through September, so it won't be that long. We have some spooky games to play, so I'll just do a poll. Slash poll. Slash poll. Okay. So, which comfy game do you prefer? Rune Factory Ozma or Whisper of the House? That's more of like a decorating game. Alright, I'll let you guys pick. There we go. If you subbed or gifted someone in the Silk Song category between... See, I thought that okay, well. I thought I did, but I would guess I didn't. Well, it's too late now. It's fine. I'll just stick with my, well, what is mine? I'll stick with my 2023 badge, I guess. Will be, unspecial. I don't think I have anything, 2024 the verses. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that one. I don't know. I don't collect them very often. I also feel like that's a little bit lame that it had to have been subbed instead of like watching. We're getting a lot of Whisper. You guys like Whisper of the House? I love it, but I'm surprised you guys want to watch. Think of it, have pets. That reminded me to check VGen because... Oh yeah, I have one done. Let me see. I did ask them for a fix. I wonder if they fixed it. Let me see. Let me see. I can open it with photos, I guess. mean, I guess. Okay. It's not that bad. All right. All right. Looks like Whispers of the House. I need to know like how you cancel. Like if you have a request on VGen and you already paid, how do you cancel it? Because like it doesn't give me an option to do that. Like there's no button to cancel it. Kind of sucks. Because I have one, I put a request in July 7th. And it said July 7th. And it's literally just for like a headshot. Like it's nothing like a full body, like something like extreme. July 7th. They haven't even done anything. They just say estimated starts September, which they haven't. And it's like guaranteed delivery by sometime in October. But the reason I want to cancel it, but it doesn't let me, is that nobody that I have had an order with on VGen has done this, but this one person is I will get messages from them and I'll be like, oh, it's a message saying that like they're working on my art, and then I click on the message and it's like spam. Like I can even go through it. Okay, so they confirmed my order July 10th, right? On August 19th, right, I get a little dot that's a message. I'm like, ooh, it's an update. And then it goes, limited time, headshots, rendered icons are only $18. And I'm like, what the fuck? I paid more than that. Why are you sending me this? So I was like, I'm in the queue. I paid for that. And they're just like, oh, unfortunately, this promotion is for new requests. So I'm like, why the hell did you send me this message? I was like, whatever. And I was like, I'm just confused because I paid it and I got that message. And they're just like, oh, I send it to all my clients. I'm like, okay, fuck off. And I couldn't find a cancel button. Then August 27th, it goes, all my VGen 50% off. I'm like, okay. September 1st, attention. If you have changed your intent to change your name on VGen, please let me know. I'm like, why are you messaging me this? September 14th, thank you for all the requests. I will answer them by Friday. I'm like, you have not told me a single thing about my
Watch it be a scammer.
It could be. At this point, I'm wondering if they are, because they keep talking about sales. And I'm like, if you accepted my thing in July and gave me a date of October, then why are you doing a sale 2 times? But I don't see anything to cancel it. That's the problem, as I'm stuck. I feel like I don't have a way to get out of it. I mean, I guess I could ask, but there's no actual button to be like, yeah. And then technically, I think I would lose even if I requested, is because they have on here estimated start September, guaranteed delivery October. So since they're still in the window, I have to wait until that window closes before I can complain about it. Yeah. That sucks, but it is what it is. Anyways, Whisper of the House. I just think it's weird to send your clients spam messages. That just seems really weird. Like, send it on Twitter or something like that, bro. Don't send it on, like, VGen to all your clients. Couldn't be me with my 100% delivery rating. Well, they technically are in their window, so it's not that they haven't delivered. I just think it's unprofessional to spam your clients with, like, messages that have nothing to do with their, what do you call it, their commission, and spam them that you are giving percentages off, but then they don't apply to you. That's kind of stupid. Alright, BGM's kind of loud. I might message them just to see, but I've also seen some of them go straight to Twitter and start complaining when people ask for money back. This is my house. I think I gotta go into a town. Yeah. Let's see. No, I wanna check the mailbox. There we go. Exciting news from HR. Congratulations, you're officially promoted to skilled organizer. Your hard work and performance have been highly recognized by the company. We're proud of you. To celebrate, we're rewarding you with 1,000 voucher. Keep up the great work. More challenges await you. And then it's kind of crossed out. Okay, I'm doing a good job. Motherfuckers never hear from my ass unless it's like, hey, I finished a step, or is it good? Well, that's what I'm used to. I'm used to like the artist only messaging to be like, hey, I need, like, can you give me a close-up of your jewelry? Or, yeah, like, how does this look? I've never had somebody like spam message about like promotions. That's weird to me. Like, I don't know, does VGen give you that option as an artist to like bulk message everybody? Because that seems to be what they're doing. Hey, Misa. I've already moved some things in. Now I'll leave the room to you. Wait a sec. Some of the stuff, never mind. Just handle it gently. I'm going shopping. Once you're done, you can leave. Okay. Misa's lucky if she can get an artist to respond back to her. No, Chief is pretty good. Chief is always sending me, like the rough sketches. The Gundam one that I have, like I asked them to fix something. They did decently for that. I mainly have issues when it comes to like model artists and riggers. That's where it's like, yeah, that's right. It's like, what is this? Sweet Days Baking? Oh, I guess I'll put that. I don't know what that is. Artist rate at this point is 3/10 success ratio. I do, and like I don't even know how I find these bad people. I am chatting. I'm chatting. Okay. Hold on. What is this? This is Whisperer of the House. There we go. Don't bonk me, Twitch. I got it. I did it. What is this? Oh, no. This looks like bread. This is like, ooh, can we put it in the oven? No. Will your abs vanish after eating this? I mean, it is carbs. Bonk? What do you mean? Yeah, it's MOBA. It's fine. What is this? More bread. I think we could put... Hold on. There we go. No. Hold on. That's gotta be organized. Okay. There we go. There we go. We got like a whole thing of bread. Bread. I think these are like recipes. What is this? Sweet date. What is this? Fruit and vegetable basket? Should I block the sink? I don't know what this is. Scattered wrapping paper. Okay. Can it? I don't know. That's dirty. What is this? Pretzel. I think we're selling pretzels. So if this is a, I'm trying to think if this is a, this doesn't seem like a shop. This seems like a bake. Hey, Nanner. Welcome back. I am back. Vacation was loud and not relaxing at all. That's fine. We'll survive. I'll have to have a vacation from a vacation. Flowers. Right there. Wait, why do we have grapes in a bakery? And I mean, I guess you can make like fruit pastries. So if I wanted a, wait, so if I want a card made, do I need to send, all right, if it is the, hold on. If you're talking about the one, let me find it. Make me into a card. Whoa, the heck. No, no more motorcycles, please. I heard it all weekend. I hate it. Make me in a card. You have to already have an art of yourself. And what I am doing is I'm taking the art that you had and putting it into the card thingy. So no, I'm not making, I wouldn't make a card of you technically. This card generator thing, I'm throwing in images and it turns them into cards. If you wanted something made, you have to redeem, which one is it? Chibi art. Chibi art is where it would actually get art made. Canned strawberries, okay. I'm gonna put that right there. Fruit and vegetable. I'm trying to think, like, if this is the baking, I feel like you need to do the rolling over here. I don't know if these will fit side by side though. Let's see. They can. All right, hold on. I feel like logically this should be here. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so that's how it works. I don't have to wait to redeem. Yeah, that's basically the people that redeemed it. They would send me their character art, and then that character art gets put into the card generator. Yeah. No, be right back from the jobs. All right, what do we got here? Bag of sugar. Huh? Can I put it in? Sometimes you could put them in like the drawers. I feel like you need sugar though for baking. Part of me feels like so bad for this. I got a returning client who forgot a reference or something and will send it later saying, I will charge extra for that. And I'm like, no, I don't charge extra. Just because you forgot to send me the hair color or close up the jewelry. What kind of person do you be dealing with? Like, be scamming people hard out there? They do. I don't think I've had issues with, well, I don't think I've had issues with change like that kind of thing changing. It's always just been kind of like My main issue is the experience is just bad, right? Like, for example, you as an artist, you're like, oh, you want this, and then you might ask questions about exactly what the art, like what I'm asking, right? And then you'll send like sketches and you know, do you want anything changed? Like, there's communication that's going on. My experience, particularly when it came with like models and stuff, is the communication is just not there. Not there. That's what gets me, because it's like then you're just sitting there like, so are you gonna do this? And you're just sitting there waiting for long, and like you don't want to be like too pushy. I think this person has like all this little paper everywhere, and it's annoying. There you go. What is this? Cake mold. I can't put it in there. You know what? You're gonna have a jam-packed little kitchen. Whoa. What is this? Cake menu board. Can I put it in a wall? Oh, there's a bedroom? Wait, let me see. What does the bedroom look like? Okay. Oh, shoot. She lives in her, where does this go? Yellow checkered cloth. There you go. Oh, you can hang it on the fridge. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Whoa, okay. There's the light there, so I kind of feel like that's not a good place to put it. You have no space in your shop, person. I'm just gonna put it right there. Why are there wrappers on the floor? Look at this. Is there a trash can? There's no trash can. I can't put it. Oh, here we go. Look. This person is so dirty. What the heck? Like they literally have wrappers everywhere. Oh, hold on. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me cook here. Oh, okay, hold on. It's because they're really messy and they folded them up. Okay. Here we go. I got it. Just do this. Okay, give me this one. There we go. It's not messy anymore. Hello, Milo. Welcome on in. Thank you for the headbats. Yeah, I don't mind, matey. Hello. There's no like rush. So if you have something like being made, or you can even do something like a pick crew. I don't know if you've ever used that before. Give me 1 second. Pick crew. Pick crew. Wait, where is it? Here we go. Free and play. You also do pick crew. Pick crew works too. Copy and paste. Control V. No. Copy. Paste. I don't know why it's not. Why is this computer's being weird? Control C. Control C. It's not working. All right, let me type it out then. HTTPS. pickcrew.me/en. Some people that don't have art that like are looking to make like, or just have like kind of images for themselves, and they don't, you know, you're not at the point where you're making a bunch of like art. Go to Pick Crew, scroll through, you'll see all these different templates. They're basically templates. You look for the template where you like the pose or whatever, and then it allows you to edit the image. So you can edit it to how your OC, your character, looks like. So it's a great way to, especially when you're first starting off, to get some art for yourself, is to use Pick Crew. It's free. You just go in there and edit. So I would say go in there and check that out. Highlight, right click, wait, it didn't work though. Let me see. For some reason it wasn't working for me. Yeah, I right clicked, I press copy. And then if I press paste, it doesn't work. If I do control, oh, now control V worked. There you go. Yeah. So there you go. So if you need, if you're, especially if you don't really have a whole lot, use Pick Crew. It's very fun. It doesn't work for like characters like mine. Like if you have two-tone hair, two-tone eyes. Eyes is okay. Hair, or if you have like really specific hair, it can be a little bit difficult. What is this? Another recipe. Scissors. Wait, what was this? Alcohol sanitizer. Okay. See, I knew there was gonna be a rolling pin. So I feel like maybe this needs to go there. Why is there another thing? Alright. Eggs? What? Can I put it in the fridge? Hold on. Ah, okay. Wait, why won't it go in the fridge though? Hold on. Only one thing could go in the fridge? That's really sus for eggs. Huh? Can I open this? Why would only one eggs go in the fridge? That's really weird. Oh. But how do I... Okay, so you could stack the eggs, but it won't let me, because I threw it in the fridge, it won't let me. Bag of flour, well, maybe actually we could do like this. Why does the fridge only take one thing of eggs? This is milk. What the? Hold on. Alright, doesn't let me. Okay. We're just gonna have spoiled milk. Yeah. Let's just hope this is shelf stable milk. What is this? Bread basket. Fruit and vegetable basket. Raw, soft European bread. Okay. Raw dorayaki. Okay. Okay. Wait. All right. Maybe it said fruit, but I don't know if there's more fruit. I'm just gonna stick it in here. Oh, that was big. What is this? Bag of baking powder. Oh, hold on. Is this? Oh. That's under the table. Okay. I don't see a place for the, what do you call it? This broom. Like the bread could go down there, but I think it shouldn't go down there. Maybe all of these. That's fine. Oh gosh, we got a lot of flour. What is this? Bag of milk powder? This is a lot for a small little place. That one on the floor. Yep. Okay. I don't really like how this bakery room came out, but I don't think there's a lot of actually, hold on. Let's see. The flour, put it here. Hold on, what are these? Bags. Okay, this gives a little bit more space. What I could do is stick that right there. So this doesn't look as cluttered as, you know, whoever runs this. Yeah, I agree. Like, they have too much stuff for one. Like, why do you have 10,000 cocoa powders, almond powders, baking powder? Like, your thing's too small. That's fine. They'll still pay me though. Whoa, okay. Alright, I want it to be area rug or under the bed rug. I kind of like that. Coffee table. Is this outside? I'm gonna assume this is outside because the wash machine is there. Double shelf. Woven carpet, but in front of the door. Watermelon heart slippers. Occult, wait. Occult books? Why does the baker have occult books? Flour and yeast. Okay, that makes sense. French blue can baking Bible. Okay. Physical properties of baking ingredients. Okay. 100 everyday pastries illustrated. The science of baking. The Gourmet's Guide to Baking Volume 1. So why do they have the Book of Occults?
They sacrifice the souls of every customer who gives them a 1-star on Yelp.
That's what I'm like, there's something going on here. Why do we have books about baking and then a stack of books about the occult? They're doing something to their croissants here. What was this? Wizard Starhead. Oh, and they have a skull too. I don't know if I want to go to this bakery. And a sheep. Was the sheep a sacrifice? I don't trust this bakery. I'm not saying like these are bad decorations. I just think like in the context, like this is your baker and it's like on the other side of the bakery room. Yeah. The bread is filled with the souls of the damned. Probably. They're serving different types of stuff. I don't even want to think about that. It's just so weird. Okay, what is this? Note? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they stick their notes. This is a newspaper, right? Yes. Oh, we got a grass. We got a crystal ball too. Okay. Put it right there. Hold on, the crystal ball's acting weird. Snowfall. Oh. Okay. We made a snow. A grass green crystal ball that evokes a sense of nature. Interesting. Okay. Seat cushion. I think they sit on the floor. There you go. Feather quilt. Like, yeah, this is a person that likes the occult and probably like astronomy and astrology and all this kind of stuff. Brass trash can. Purple jeans. Go. There you go. I think the white hooded jacket. Okay. Underwear. What? Underwear detergent. What? Okay. I've got a large wall mounted star decoration. Oh, and a cross too. So they don't have laundry detergent, they just have underwear detergent. Okay. I don't know if I like this baker. Do we have anything? Oh, let's see. Hello, stranger. You want to ask me a question too? Body wash. Body wash should go here. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Hey, Shadow, welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. No, I don't want it there. There we go. Tissues, box of tissues we put here. Soap. What kind of soap? Probably. Hold on. Shampoo. Sunscreen. Herbal facial cleanser. Tissue paper. Alcohol wipes. Stool. Absorbent. Right here? We did it. I don't like this place. I love that website because I've used it before to design a character for a different VTuber. Yeah, it's a really nice website. It's good for designing. It's good for making art. There's a couple of them around, not just that one, but I forgot the name of the other ones. No problem, Ace. You could do that. All you gotta do is X. Hold on. We have that. Alright, this should give us... I'm getting out of this place. It looks bad. It's not my fault, though. What is this? No. There's a shiny giraffe here. Surveillance. Okay. Interesting. What's up? I'm Jane, planning to open a punk rock style instrument store right here in the heart of town. On opening day, I'm throwing a blazing underground show in honor of my idols, the Rolling Bones. But before that, I need to move in a piano, speakers, a drum set, and a whole bunch of guitars. There's barely any time left to rehearse. I heard you're a moving pro. Hit me up when you're free. The coolest, Jane. Oh, Jane, you're way over there. Okay. Shocking homeless man found hiding in abandoned street room, just one wall away from... Wait, that was the place that we did. On August 23rd, a resident of the house, Whisper Street 7, reported unusual activity inside their home. On arrival, the police discovered a hidden room, adjacent to the bedroom, where they found a homeless man hiding. He was removed from the premises immediately. According to the reports, this man had been secretly entering the abandoned space at night through a hidden passage in the bathroom. When found, he was dressed in tattered clothes and appeared unkempt. The room was filled with a makeshift living supply, suggesting long-term occupancy. The man has since been taken to a shelter for assistance. Oh, that's creepy. What's a punk rock instrument? An instrument is an instrument, but it's gotta be punk rock, so they say. Hi, it's Luna back again. Have you read the latest newspaper? You really saved me last time. Thank you so much. Oh, and the secret room is already gone. I turned it into a part of my bedroom, creating a larger space. My bestie has been telling me about living together for years, and now it's finally possible. She's arriving any minute, but the house is still messy. I can't manage it by myself, especially with Nyla jumping off all the boxes and messing up the blankets. I still just folded. So I'm counting on you. So you want me to come back to your creepy house? Okay.
$5 says they're just selling used instruments with old stickers still on them and just called it a punk rock instrument.
That's very punk rock of them. Why does this person have a red face? Like they look really angry. Alright. Probably. We'll check it out though. Hey, still the same old me. Since the whole incident, I've had more cautious about things. I need to finish installing the security camera so I won't keep you. Oh, by the way, my bestie had to move in a hurry, so her stuff might look a bit messy. Okay, this room is fine. What do we have here? Wooden hanging shelf. There's really not a lot of room though. You kind of set your friend up for failure. Like, where am I supposed to put their stuff? Alright, let me see. There we go. Okay. Makeup box. Let's go on over to this. Okay, this person likes makeup. Sanitary pad. You don't really have space for it though. I guess it's going down there. What happens when you— Hey Amber, how you doing? $5 says they're just selling— Yes, indeed. With the stickers. Oh, they had the bedroom upstairs. Wait, why did it— Okay, change. Alright, I have a spooky bed. Double bed. Oh, we made it bigger. Fish pattern blanket doesn't fit. Wait, didn't she have all like the Shiba Inu stuff? Nice. I'll make you a card. When well, actually, I have to upgrade my thing. Doing okay? Hi, I've been doing okay. I checked out your video earlier. It was really nice. Gave some. I tried to help out too, because I agree. YouTube's algorithm does not help. Not just the algorithm, but the stuff they've been doing lately. What was the thing that I heard was a lot of people's views dropped off because when they looked at their analytics on YouTube, PC viewers dropped by a lot. And so the theory is that ad blockers, if you had an ad blocker, you just were not counted as a view. Which punishes the stream, like the YouTuber or streamer, because it's not like they control who has a ad blocker. Your turds. I post my guy into art. Okay, I will definitely look at it after the stream. It says they made him on the website. Okay. The mobile ads on YouTube are so just aggressive. They are. The date? Yeah. Oh, okay. We got a nice little chair. I feel like the chair could be here. Ooh, a nice area around. Okay. Put it in the middle. Oh, this is a TV cap. We'll put it here. I feel like that way they could watch TV from their little chairs here. How do you get out of here? Oh, from here? Okay, yeah. Oh, that there. There's two desks. Okay. Okay, hold on. You are gonna watch TV from really close. Gaming console. I don't know who plays it, so I'm gonna put over. Oh wait, we should go here. Monitor, keyboard, computer, mouse. What happened? It was just because of the date. I thought it was just because it was 9/11. What? I thought you did that every year, the drop down. No, I don't think so. I'll get an ad at the start. When I skip, the ad will pop up as a banner to the right. So I have to manually X out, and then there's a big ad under the title. That's touch sensitive. I don't have that problem. I just mostly have, when I start it, it's like a couple of ads and you gotta wait until you can skip them. But yeah, ads are pretty bad nowadays. And they're sort of like, we don't want you skipping ads. That's very evil of you. There you go. You girls got a lot going on in this bedroom, you know? Hanging wooden shelf. Put this here. I would put it here, but I'm like, the AC is right there. Anime poster. Maybe they both like music, or maybe they don't. Oh, okay, hold on. The punk rocker is over here. Not quite even though. There you go. And then the Shiba Inu lovers over here. There you go. I don't... I guess it could go here. I mean... I don't know, maybe... You know, you could have a teddy bear. I'm gonna do that. I'll screen record the stuff after streaming. You gotta see how aggressive it is. Yeah, because mine is not like that, but I'm also usually watching on an iPad. So as a blocker makes it so you don't. That is a theory. Let me see. I can give you the. I really wouldn't even say it's a theory. I would say that there's enough evidence that ad blockers means you don't count. And I think Twitch is now doing that too. Or basically people are connecting the drops and views in Twitch too, that it's probably the same thing. That if you are using an ad blocker on not mobile, on PC, you're not counting. Let me see. History. Let me see if I can find. Let's see if I can find. It might not be on here. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Here we go. There it is. Copy. There you go. If you don't believe me, Charlie goes over it. But he's going over a video of somebody who literally dug into the data about it. So yeah, so if you're like, that's fake. Not to say don't use ad blockers, but just they're not counting people that use ad blockers. And it seems like it's across the board, Twitch and YouTube. That you just don't count as like a view. Rather a viewer or a view. Which is kind of dumb. It's their way of it's their way of punishing it, yeah. So basically what they were saying, I can't remember what it was, it's like, yeah, the ad block people wouldn't be counted and their views would go down, and then that would, you know, adjust for how much they got paid. Because essentially if you're blocking the ads, there's no ad revenue. So then, you know, it ends up punishing the person who made the content, even though they're not the ones using the ad blocker. It's really weird. Who wants the telephone? You can have the telephone. Ooh. Put it right there. Mini fridge? Okay. Books? Don't tell me what to do, game. I will chill out when I want to. There's not a lot of place to put stuff though. Boots. I'm gonna assume whose shoes these are.
17 months resub from Talking Rectangle with a classic bar art.
Oh, that
Your message
me.
made me laugh
Hey,
out
Rectangle.
loud. Thanks for the chuckles. Your support means
Thank you
the
for the
world
17
to us,
month. I
and we're
appreciate
thrilled
it.
to have you on this crazy ride.
Yeah,
Here's to
blah.
more fun moments together.
People would need ad blockers if they stopped putting in 30-minute ads and 15-minute videos. I mean, I agree, but they don't like it. We finished. Ring. Can I go to sleep? Let's see. On my totally legal it's not legal for they don't like it. It's not legal because they don't like it. I need a pop-up blocker though, because I was getting so many pop-ups every time I got a new episode when I was watching stuff. Oh gosh. Oh, that's true. Your totally legal streaming site's totally gonna have that. Yeah. And plummeting views hurts the creator because then the very algorithm that pushes videos out, yep, don't get attention because of low interaction, yep, and clicks. Like, it's just bad all around. Too many ads, too many dependency on them, and the metrics for a good video, and you gotta mess like high school kids with too much time on their hands. Yeah, algorithms just kind of suck in general. I think all of them kind of suck. Sometimes it's 30-minute ad and 3-minute video. It is, yeah. Can I go to sleep? Oh look, there's a...
I understand that there's desperate sluts in the area, but we just trying to watch goofy anime, leave us alone.
I was like, wait, did you type something in wrong? No, that's... I understand, Rachel. No, they're not gonna leave you alone. You gotta pay attention. Okay, so we open this box. There's a timer. I was getting 2-hour ad for... Wait, what? 2-hour ad for a 15-minute video? Has to be a skippable ad, though. There's no way. Okay, what do I do with this box? This item is not recyclable? Well, then it's going... It's... Can I put the top back on? No. I guess I can't go to sleep. I thought like maybe it makes you go to sleep, but it doesn't. I reported this stuff and haven't gotten one since. That's good though. Use to listen to ad reports. Whoa. Incoming call. Hello, this is Cheryl. Sorry for calling you suddenly. Misa, you're someone I truly trust. There's something I've been thinking about for a long time. Please come to the alchemy workshop at the west side of town. Let's talk in person. Wait, is the baker also an alchemy person? The heck? You've helped us a lot. Since I'm living with Luna now, I'll just let you rent my old place for free. As for the lease, 10,000 years. No need to thank me. Melody. Alright, now I have a new home, I guess? But I had a not a 3-story room. I had a pretty good home. There's a really weird looking guy over there. You look beautiful. Because you have the heart that shines like a gem. Oh look, there it is. The alley. I'm stuck. Okay. I need to go to this rock and roll place first though. Well, this place is shiny, but I can't go in there. I guess if you guys want to report me to other creators, be sure to also interact with the videos with others. Oh, support. Why did I say report? Yeah, you gotta interact with everybody's videos. Like, comment, subscribe, repost. Same for Ember's videos. Anybody that you are supporting. Yeah, that's just kind of how it is now. I feel like all the algorithms are very punishing, even if you're consistent. Cool, you're here. From you, I almost could hear a beautiful melody. Arranging interiors is a form of art for you too, isn't it? But this time, I'm inviting you to help complete my art. Can you follow the rhythm and bring my music store design to life? Sure. Oh, nice. A nice carpet here? Oh, wow. Okay. But why would you cover the nice carpet, though? Oh. Okay, this person is like, you're putting this right here. They don't even give me an option. Actually, don't mind that. Just tell me where you want it. It'll be so oh, shoot. Sorry. There we go. Where would you like this guitar? Oh, no, you don't want to tell me? I'm gonna put it right here. Alright, that's too many. I'm probably gonna put it on the wall. Wait, she wants this one right here. Okay. Alright, you want... How am I supposed... Hold on. Oh, okay. They were like, okay. I was wondering. Okay, you want it very specific. I could do this. There you go. Keyboards. Oops. Amps. Look, you got a haunted thing here. Rock on. So I guess in this situation, she's just telling me where everything's supposed to go. Which is fine. It's just a little hard to see. I think these are CDs. There you go. There you go. Alright, hold on. How do you want this? Like this. There we go. They want it in a specific spot. I got you. No. I mean, see, this is much more organized. What's this tiny things? I didn't know I could pick up the robot, but okay. What does she have on the wall? That's... These are drumsticks, okay. Oh, it's a cash register. All right, we did. That was easy. I didn't have to think about it. In the game name, I thought it was just gonna be something scary. It's not scary, but like you'll find cursed objects every once in a while, but they're not really actually scary. Although it did seem like there was like, I don't think it's scary, but there's like little cursed things every once in a while. I just drank water. Absolutely perfect. Did you hear it? The beautiful chord? This is this piece we created together. We created the music shop. Composer. All right, so I guess this is our new house. What do we got here? We have a bedroom and a bathroom. Let me see. Oh, we have a balcony too? Oh, wow. Okay. It's a small bathroom now. Okay. Okay, I mean, I kind of feel like the place we have right now is fine. I'm not sure if this is like a big upgrade. Welcome to being a shrimp on the shoulder. Drink more in this economy? Wonder if there's more spooky stuff we can find. Let's see. Here's one right there. Park Wonders. Oh, this thing is messed up. Rainbow candy. Oh, can I get in here? Like, this is clearly messed up. No. Any other haunted stuff? This is. I'm just looking. There's vouchers on the ground. Oh, this. Got it. Hammer. This is a huge city. A few days ago, we went to pick up the boss of the sunglasses gang. Even though she was seriously ill, her aura was still intimidating. None of us dared to get close, almost delayed treatment. Okay. I was just trying to fix the fire hydrant. Nice. Okay. Any more creepy things we can find? Oh, there's a cemetery. I can't get in there though. There's a whole creepy cemetery. Heart. Okay, this is a really, really big town. I don't even know where my home is. Oh, there it is. Misa, your outstanding performance in a town has greatly increased the company's reputation. Well done. According to our research, many residents are looking into settling in a town. After discussions with the local real estate developer, we decided to assign you to provide model room arrangement services. We've already designed the first room, and all the furniture you need will be provided by the company. We look forward to seeing your excellent work. Really? Why am I being overworked? Dang you. I'll be out in an hour if you're free. What happened? What happened? I missed. Oh, or like, was up because you said you need to talk about stuff? Oh, okay. Yeah, Mystic is at work. There you go, little cat. Hey, it's Jane again. I really love what you did with the instrument store. This time I want to ask you for help with my new sister's project. She's planning to open a music-themed cocktail bar right down here in town. A kind of underground amusement park for young folks. I'll be performing there regularly too. Could you help us set up the place? We're going for a punk rock vibe. The kind that hits you with the wave of music the moment you walk in. Please say yes. Meteor bar. Oh yeah, the number went down here. Is there a map? Get out of my way. There we go. Chat beat. I know they're conspiring. What do you mean? They're conspiring. Sorry, I just noticed you were here. This is Ian's workshop. He was a brilliant alchemist. I remember him standing at the door excitedly telling me he was going to activate a grand magic circle. After that, he never came out of the workshop again. All these years I've kept the house just the way it was, always thinking he'd return. But now I think it's time to let go. I'm going to seal this place for good. Before I leave, please help me clean it one more last time. After that, please take good care of this house. Thank you. Well, I'll clean it next time. Because what do I... Erase a spilled potion. Clean up spilled glass and reagent bottles. Seal away dreams of the past. Place books of suitable size on the bookshelf on the right side of the living room. Okay. Somewhere else. A girl leans her head on the shoulder of a man with pointed ears. Oh, an elf? Okay. I really wish there was a... Okay, zoom in and out. That's all I could do. I can't really move the glass measuring cup. Okay. There's more spilled stuff. I don't see it. Because it says 83%. Where is the spills? Could be up. Oh. Whoa, okay. Clean up the spilled glass of reagents. Okay, is there more spilled glass here? Not that I see. Sort fitting ornaments into the left wall cabinet. Ornaments? Okay. So stuff like that, I guess. I'm guessing like this? Yep, okay. This one didn't count. The books, maybe? Oh, okay. The book. That one didn't count. So some of them count, some of them don't. There we go. Okay, but there's still one more. There we go. Thick book. Okay. That didn't count. That didn't count. So it's not clear where the... Oh, here, this one can go here. Okay. Doesn't want to go in there. That one in there. Sort fitting ornaments to left wall cabinet. Oop. Okay. I guess I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh. Blast bloom, a powerful impact and aroma boost dopamine. So we actually can create all this stuff. Okay. Okay, so we basically are uncovering the what the heck? Mystic. I was focusing. Meow 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 meow. I was like, what is going on in the game? Okay. I don't know if the candles are anything. Oh look, there's this. There we go. Alright, there's a head here. No? No, that didn't count. Okay. That didn't do anything. Okay. Okay, there's like a bunch of stuff you could do. It was, wait. And a flower. A flower? Which one's the flower? It says a jar with the flower on it. Oh, we're not gonna worry about that. This book probably goes somewhere. No? No? Wait, oh, okay. There's more. Store labeled potions in the right wall cabinet. That didn't count. That didn't count. That didn't count. Okay. How do you know? Store glass jar plants in the wall cabinet by the window. Alright, that worked. That worked. That worked. Is this a plant? I feel like it should be a big bottle though. Chronos, right. Okay, we're like messing around. This is a flower. There we go. Store labeled potion in the right wall cabinet. Maybe it's this one. There we go. There we go. Okay. There's no space here. Alright, that doesn't count. Okay, I think I know what's going on. We gotta... There we go. Do Collective Dawn. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. How do you know what is what? No. Nope. Nope. There's some scissors though. No, that didn't count either. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave like organizing this until later. This is a lot of thinking. How do you get out of here though? Herb's lab. Place books of suitable size on the bookshelf on the right side of the living room. Okay. So do these leave here and go here? They do. Okay. I kind of don't understand why you have to clean this place up if you're gonna lock it away. Right. There's a book. Okay. Oh, these are hidden. Okay. It's interesting how the different tasks change. Can we tab into these? No. Oh, there's books here. Not all the books, but there we go. Are these? I wonder if these are included. Let's see. Yep. All right, is there space for... Okay. There we go. That's not all of them, though. Ah, there's one hiding here. Is there space here? So these two, okay. Trying to figure out. There we go. 100%. Nice. So this floor is good. Everything is done. So we can kind of say this is a good place to stop. We'll have to do herb labs. And the workshop. We'll save that. It is a little bit past time. It is, yippee. Alright, let's save. Alright, it's saved. Go ahead. That's interesting. They have like different tasks, which is a little bit different than unpacking. This unpacking was literally just you unpack and that's it. This is interesting where you actually have to clean or you have to organize a specific way. So at least it gives your brain something to do. Hi. No, we don't want to play Stray Kids. I don't want a copyright strike from YouTube. Oh crap. I didn't upload my VODs for a while. I better do that after stream. Figure out what I didn't upload. Okay. Unpacking is more fun pack. It is. This one's fun too. It just requires a little bit more thinking on some of the tasks, which is fine. The thing with unpacking was pretty quick. I can tell this one's not going to be as quick because the town is bigger. So, should be pretty fun. Alright. It's like I said, no stream tomorrow because I have evening work. I'm not going to be home till late. I'm going to be exhausted. So I'll be back on Friday. I haven't done the like reacting that I wanted to do with you guys with like the VR horror stuff. So I was thinking about doing that. Watching videos of somebody sleeping in VR horror games. And then I also have to do Jump King because I still owe you guys me molding and getting mad at Jump King. So I'll try to do that. So that'll be our streams for this week. Plenty of rest. What is rest? This game's a thinker. It's a decent thinker. But VTubers don't think. What do you mean we don't think? I mean, we think all the time. Look at this big head. A big enough head to think. Think for everybody. Oh, the mood was rest? Yeah. But what is rest? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I wake up tired every morning with a headache. So, what is rest? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna send you guys away because I totally forgot about my VODs. So I better do that because probably they've been deleted already. Because that's how Twitch works. Is there a Misa 4 toggle? No, but there's this. I mean, I guess. I guess. What would you do if you got hungry at 4 in the morning and the last time you went down you saw a shadow, bro, just chilling? Do you risk it and eat or do you wait till the sun shines? I wait till the sun shines. When I hear a if I hear like a random noise at night, I'm like, no. Whatever it is, it's gonna come and take me because I'm not getting out of my bed, so I don't need to eat. No, for whatever. At least I have a ball toggle. Ball jump scare bald. Okay. Let's see. So no, if there was something creepy and I'm hungry, I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm not that hungry. If I'm in my office, there's probably some kind of snack, but if I'm in my bedroom, no. Nothing. Let's see here. They just started. I don't want to go like in a. Oh, we could do. They're streaming. What's the shadow? What's the Shadow the Hedgehog good to you? I don't know. I wasn't really much into Sonic other than like old Sonic. Hey Wolf. Although we're getting ready to go, I think I can send you guys over to Diami. They are playing golf. Golf with your friends. So I'm gonna send you over there because it's late. And then I will see you guys on Friday So again, a little bit of a shorter week, but not as short as last week. All right. Yeah, you guys have a great one too. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. You guys have a lovely evening. Remember to support each other. Algorithms really suck, so it helps a lot when we all go together and watch, like, comment, all that kind of stuff. It helps everybody, so if you can, go do that. MeVT. There we go. All right, I'm gonna send you guys over there. They're playing some golf, and I will see you guys basically on the weekend. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. If you haven't, you could check out my Discord. We have that, and we have Twitter. So if I'm not around on here, you will find me there. All right, until next time, hope you guys stay well, hydrate, and yeah, bye bye.
Again, it's not over until I win. But woo! Hi, Misa. Thank you for the raid. You know, Misha. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Yappin VT. I'm your local nighttime freely scan stealing entity. Today I'm joined by the Kimmy Q and their Pookie. Well, their Pookie was here until they left the game.